Grand Canyon versus Arizona State prediction, odds, time. 2024 college basketball picks from proven model. After going to the NCAA tournament in 3 of the last 4 seasons, the Grand Canyon Antelopes will have one of their biggest non-conference games in history when it takes on the Arizona State Sun Devils on Thursday. Grand Canyon went 30-5 under Bryce Drew last season and is off to a 2-0 start in 2024, while Arizona State is coming off a 14-18 season, but is 2-1 in Bobby Hurley's 10th season in charge. The Sun Devils won head-to-head matchups in 2020 and 2021 with GQ, but the Antelopes did cover the spread in the first meeting. Tipoff is set for 9 p.m. ET on Thursday at the Footprint Center in Phoenix. The Antelopes are favored by 5.5 points in the latest Grand Canyon versus Arizona State odds, while the over/under is 149.5 points per SportsLine consensus. Before entering any Arizona State versus Grand Canyon picks, you need to see the college basketball predictions and betting advice from the SportsLine Projection Model. The model simulates every Division I college basketball game 10,000 times. It enters Week 2 of the 2024-25 season on a 155-110 betting roll, plus 2102, on all top-rated college basketball picks dating back to 2023. Anyone following at sportsbooks and on betting apps has seen huge returns. Now, the model has dialed in on Grand Canyon versus Arizona State and just revealed its coveted picks and predictions. You can head to SportsLine now to see the model's picks. Here are the college basketball betting lines and trends for Arizona State versus Grand Canyon. The Antelopes had their first 30-win season in program history last year, which included an upset win over St. Mary's in the first round of the 2024 NCAA tournament. Grand Canyon began its 2024-25 season with wins over Cal State Fullerton and Western Kentucky. TCU transfer Jacob Coles has averaged 21.0 points and 12.0 rebounds per game over those 2 outings. Meanwhile, guard Colin Moore has stepped into a more prominent role offensively in his second season playing for Drew, averaging 16.5 points per game after averaging 8.3 points during 35 starts last season. See who to back at SportsLine. Arizona State is 2 years removed from Hurley's 3rd trip to the NCAA tournament, but followed it up with a 14-18 season. Now a member of the Big 12, Hurley restocked his cupboard by working the transfer portal relentlessly. Milwaukee transfer B.J. Freeman, Missouri State transfer Alston Mason, and Ball State transfer Bashir Jahad all averaged at least 17.5 points per game at their previous stops. Meanwhile, Adam Miller is back after averaging 12.0 points per game for the Sun Devils last season, and Hurley also landed 2 of the top 25 players in the class of 2024 in Jaden Quaintance and Josen Sanon. Arizona State is coming off an 88-80 loss to Gonzaga, but this is arguably the most talented group of Hurley's tenure in Tempe. See who to back at SportsLine. SportsLine's model is leaning under on the total, projecting 143 combined points. It also says one side of the spread hits well over 70% of the time. You can see the model's pick at SportsLine.